special Chuseok edition of Sam Sandtoy Club. Well, this time we're gonna start call this person that I really love in my life. Well, let me give you guys a hint first off. He has this name that starts with the letter H. And I really love to do an impression on him with this song that's called 있을게 or Stay. Well, I think I gave you guys enough hint. I'm gonna let you guys take a guess for like the next 5 to 10 seconds. So get those answers into YouTube. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Yes, you guys got that right. We are about to call Hong Yi-sak. But one more interesting thing is the fact that he has no idea that I'm going to call him right now. But we're going to give it a go anyway. He might not even pick up. All right, so here we go. Ta-da-da! All right, so this is his ringtone. What his ringtone sounds like. Very classic one. Instead of using this upbeat tracks. Da-da-da.
여보세요.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Who are you, sir? Who are you, sir?
I'm good.
Why are you ghosting on me, sir?
I wasn't ghosting on you.
I mean, you never reply to my text nor my calls, sir.
No, I don't think 우리 둘 다 서로 잘 안 봤잖아.
Oh my God, now you're keeping your distance away from me, sir. Like that?
서삼을 연락 잘 안 받아요, 여러분.
What are you talking about? You're not the one who's not picking up the phone. Guy, dude, speak in English.
Okay, I will.
Yes,
Sorry.
thank you. So please introduce yourselves to the ones who's unfamiliar with you. Who are you?
Hello, I am KCON, singer-songwriter from South Korea.
Oh.
And a close friend of 서삼을.
Okay, and thank you
Yes.
so much for that part, actually. Yeah, and what do you do for a living, sir?
I write songs and sing.
That's so cool. You
yeah.
write songs and sing for a living. Okay. What does it feel like?
What does it feel like?
Yeah, what does it feel like to be a superstar? If that's a proper word, we can describe you.
Thank you for saying that about me. I'm very humbled. No, I mean living in music is it's fun. I mean
Okay.
sometimes it's hard physically, mentally, but I think it has its rewards.
Okay.
Meeting fans or saying standing on stage or being creative. I mean those things are one of the blessings I think I have as a musician.
Thank you so much, sir. Well, you know what, sir? We have this common question that we're going to ask to every single one of our guests. So the first question is, what are you doing now? And where are you at right now?
Right now, I am at my coworker's friend's office, and we are actually working, trying to be creative.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Wait, so what do you mean by office, though? Do you mean you're in a studio or something?
No, it's a 사무실. 뭐야? It's office.
It's office?
right?
How are you guys working on song in an
down.
office with no musical gears?
No, there are musical gears, but right now I'm trying to write some stories. So it's one of the other fun things that I do these days.
Wow. I mean, that's what makes you so special compared to other musicians from the same industry, is because you write stories in advance to actually getting to the work of music, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you say it that way,
Yeah?
I wouldn't. Yeah, disagree. I guess.
Wait, so what kind of story are you working on right now?
No, the story thing. It's been a while. We've been working this for like basically 3 years.
Forever.
And we're trying to write a whole what do you call it? 동화책 영어로 뭐지?
Fairy tale?
Fairy tale story for adults.
Okay, interesting.
So, yeah, and our friends and I were trying to put some of our own stories into it and try to be, I don't know, just try to be more creative and live our dream, I guess.
Wow, that's so cool. Well, in that regard, I got a question to you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Can I be a part of your story writing crew?
I think we need to test you first.
Okay.
We don't really accept people who get so overhyped all the time.
What? You know what? You know what?
kidding.
You know what?
No,
Just for the moment when I'm with you guys, I can keep my cool just like you guys, speaking in a very slow and chill mood. Like, yes, hello.
Yeah, you're really chill
my
actually.
name is Sam. How do you like that?
아 적응한데. 진짜.
All right, dude. Second question. You're
Yes.
currently in LA right now, right?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're
I
not?
was in LA.
Oh,
I was in
okay.
LA for KCON for a few weeks ago. I
Oh.
just posted on my SNS like just a few days ago.
Interesting.
Yeah, I just had
Interesting.
the photo. I never like posted it. So.
Okay, so what did you do in KCON?
I sang in front of people.
Duh.
Duh. I mean, it was my first time going to LA, so it was really interesting.
How was it,
really
though?
interesting.
Yeah?
I don't know, like meeting foreign. I mean, for me, like like English people, like Western culture and like K-pop. You know, when you think about those two things, it feels like it won't really mix that well. You know.
Uh-huh.
And for me, being background, having a background from other Western background a little bit, and experiencing those little cultures, I was very nervous to actually be on the stage.
Really?
Cause I mean, singing Korean in front of all these other people who don't really understand Korean at all. It's a very interesting place. So
Okay.
it was a very unique place, and at the same time, you could actually feel the love of K-pop and love of Korean music.
Interesting.
So in my mind, in my back of my head, I'm thinking who would like me,
Oh.
I had those kind of thoughts, but being on the stage, I felt like they were very open to it.
Okay.
And they were very willing to listen. So it was very welcoming. So it was very fun.
You know what? I think you're just being humble right now is because people are usually open to people who's really talented at what they do for a living.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and you are, oh my God, I gotta say, you're probably the only male artist that I love from this industry. Not because you're one of my closest friends, but still, your voice, whenever I listen to your voice, it mesmerized me for some reason. And, well, you know what? I got a special news to share after this show, so pick up the phone, all right?
Okay.
All right.
뭐 맛있는 거 먹을래? Why are you doing this?
No, I don't want anything from you. I just want you to be there for me when I need you.
Oh, okay, I will.
All right, so let's get back to our job. So this Chuseok holiday is pretty long, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what have you been doing?
For Chuseok, I'll probably go to I'm gonna go to see my relatives.
Relatives?
Probably, yes.
What about your families?
Yeah, my family.
Yeah, family
are,
members, as in your parents or your siblings, if you have any?
My parents are in Africa right now, so
wow.
I can't really meet them. My
yeah.
sister is there, so our relatives and my sister
Okay.
and families are there. We all usually meet together on every holidays.
Okay.
So I think this is gonna happen the same way. So I'll probably go to my sister's place where all our relatives and families all gather up. So
interesting.
Yeah.
Wait, I think it's my first time hearing about your sister. I did not know you have one, but what does she do?
She's a teacher. She has 2 kids.
Wow, that's cool. So how old are your nephews? The first one's in 4th grade and the second one is in 1st grade right now. Wow, she had them at a pretty early age.
Yeah, they're pretty big. My sister's 4 years older than me, so.
Oh, wow.
I mean, they've been married for a while.
That makes sense then.
And we're old, so.
What are you talking about? We're old. My brain is still fresh, sir. Just for your information.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm still 5. You know.
You're 5?
Yes, I'm 5.
Oh, you're 5 years old.
Did you not know?
I didn't know 5 years old could speak so well.
Oh, thank you so much for the compliment. I happen to be born a genius. That's why.
I see.
All right. This next question is, how would you compare yourself to the one you were back in the days before you appeared on this show, Sing Again, and the one who you are now?
I don't know. Right after the Sing Again, the first holidays that I went, I had to I have to sign an autograph for 300 people.
Oh, that's so cool, though.
Because you know, all my relatives, they ask their friends to vote for me and everything.
So true. Yeah.
Yeah, they had like all these lists they want to give back and thank them.
Oh my.
So all I could do was just sign the autographs and give them back. So I was like just sitting there and signing autographs for the whole day. So.
Oh my God, that's so cool. That's the kind of dream that I want to achieve in my life. I mean, as an underground musician myself, whenever I step into one of my relatives' house, I mean, they usually have this reaction or the facial expression on their faces wanting to ask this question, how do you make a living out of music? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know that.
But
I just said that last year.
But on the other hand, now that you are a superstar right now, you're like a god to your relatives. Whenever you step into one of their houses, I mean, I think they're gonna imagine this flock of doves flying behind you, like, you know what I mean?
I mean, in a sense, they actually they have a different sense of they look at me different.
Okay.
From before, of course. But
okay.
At the same time, you get those kind of prejudice where for me, like personally, I still feel like I'm struggling in a similar way.
Really?
Yeah, in before single game, I mean, I have a lot of stuff to talk about that, but also like. The way, I guess what do you call it? Like after winning this program, I mean, the image that people have about me, it's much more, like has some kind of, there's like a aura of success,
Yeah.
in some kind of way. So I mean, that's also like, for me, like I still live in the same house. I still I still meet the same people, still eat the same food. Like literally nothing's been changed. So. I still feel the same in a sense, but the way people look at me kind of changed. So, I mean, yeah. But,
Sir,
I mean, it's a blessing.
Sorry for cutting you off, but we gotta wind back a little back and speak about that part where you mentioned still meeting the same people because you haven't been meeting me.
I mean, yeah, What? Okay, we could.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Anyway, sir, moving on to the next question.
Mm-hmm.
So usually during Chuseok, we look at the full moon and make a wish, right? What kind of wish would you like to make this year?
I don't know. Like, I mean, I never actually had a wish for my holidays.
Really?
I mean, there are things that I pray about, I guess, like about families and things, my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think usually like, I think that's it.
Okay.
I don't really have much desires of like wanting or something or wish.
Okay.
Something. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. But what if you were to make a wish? What would that be?
My wish is to meet 서삼회.
No, aside from that.
And
One more. Yeah.
Aside from that, I think I wish my grandma's knees would be more healthier, I guess.
Wow.
Because she has a hard time walking. Her knees are really bad.
Dude, you're making me tear up a little bit.
No, I mean, so like having her, because she has a bad knee, like it's hard for her to exercise, and that actually impacts her health, and those things kind of like pile up, and like all our like parents or our relatives kind of get worried about her.
Right.
So, yeah, I mean, those things happen. So.
Oh my God. Well, thank you so much. Well, you know what? When are you gonna come back to our show?
I don't know. When should I?
Oh, whenever you want to, actually. I mean, you're the person who's busy nowadays.
I have such a power right now. Whenever you invite me, I'll go. Right?
Wait, so when are you gonna release your new stuff, then?
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Hopefully this year. Trying to like write songs and stuff.
Sir, we still have more than 3 months left until the end of this year. That should be plenty of time for you to finish one or two.
Hope so.
Yeah?
I mean, there isn't like an exact plan for it. But
okay.
Everyone like on my like 회사 and like me also like kind of expect hopefully like at least if we can get a single or two out before this year ends. So that's my goal for now.
Okay.
But we'll see.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, here comes the last one. Can you say happy Chuseok kind of comment to all the listeners who's listening to this show?
Hello, listeners of Radio'n Usé. Hope I hope you guys have a happy life. I mean, it's a Korean holiday, so who people who are listening to, I'm not sure what kind of circumstance or where you guys are, but hopefully you guys will be happy or have a very blessed day and be and I don't know. Hopefully you guys will see each other on this radio soon. Yay!
Thank you so much. So that's it. I'm going to look forward to see you soon, sir. And thank you so much for picking up your phone.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for calling.
Yay. Peace.
All right. Peace.
Have a great one.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.